Can people mistake you for Jesus? You may have heard the story about four businessmen who attended a conference in a foreign country. They had assured their wives that they would come home early enough for Friday night's dinner. At the end of the conference, that went beyond the hour that was scheduled for it to end, they hurriedly made their way to the airport to catch their flight. Upon arriving at the check-in desk, they were told that they had 5 minutes to board. Unfortunately, their boarding gate was 700 meters away and the airport was full. They decided to run to the gate. With briefcases and coats swinging, one of these businessmen hit over a table which held a display of fruits. Apples and oranges and bananas flew everywhere. Without stopping or looking back, they all managed to reach the plane in time for their nearly missed boarding. All but one. Something happened in his heart. He stopped, took a deep breath, and decided to turn and help the young woman whose stall had been toppled. He told his friends to go on without him and asked that they call his wife to explain that he will take a later flight. As he turned to help the young lady, he saw her kneeling on the floor, scrambling to rescue some of the fruit that had by now been crushed under the feet of busy travelers. As he got closer, he noticed tears running down her cheek. The businessman knelt on the floor with her, gathered up some of the fruit, and as he lifted her to her feet, he noticed that she was totally blind. When he had finished helping her reassemble her stall, he pulled out his wallet and paid for the damaged fruit. He said, "I hope we did not spoil your day too badly. Sorry for the trouble that we have caused you." As the businessman paid and started to walk away, the bewildered blind girl called out to him, "Mister." He paused and turned to look back in those blind eyes. She continued, "Are you Jesus?" He stopped in mid-stride and he wondered. Then slowly he made his way to catch the later flight with that question burning and bouncing in his soul. Are you Jesus? My friends, do people mistake you for Jesus? In this rough and selfish world, does your life exhibit the tenderness and care of Jesus? Do others feel affirmed and safe in your presence? In this our fast-paced world, do you take time to give others a helping hand, a listening ear, a gentle uplifting word? St. Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and praise your Father in heaven." My friends, you and I have been placed in this world as signposts of Jesus Christ, pointing people to Him through the way we live our lives. In this world are many hurting, broken people. All they need is for someone to stop and to speak to them, to encourage them, to care for them, to love them. Will you be that person who does that? Will you go out of your way to help? It is my prayer that as we lovingly interact with others, they will say, "There goes a person who resembles Jesus." Think about these things. Amen.